Okay, we come to the second part, the supply system. A stable quality material can help to enhance the product performance, and conversely, low quality material takes a lot of potential risk to the market and end user. So we established an independent supply chain platform to provide punctual and quality guarantee supply. So the next page, I'm going to show you what's the composition structure of our flow regulator. You see from the pics here that flow regulator is basically made up of three parts. The upper and lower cover and the inner gasket. The upper and lower cover is made from ABS material and white master batches, and the gasket is made from TPE. Both materials are purchased from well-known manufacturers in this industry. You can see details in this chart that, for example, for the ABS material, it is manufactured by the Qimei, Zhejiang, also the most well-known ABS maker in the whole industry. So our quality of product could be guaranteed at the original source. And next, I'm show you the difference between different ABS materials. You can find the difference between the ABS we use and the inferior quality material. The mainly is difference is in the gloss and in the color, and obviously in the above picture, the appearance of the left one that we are using is more shiny than those material with inferior quality. Besides, also the hardness of material with inferior quality will also lower than those with the good quality. And next, I'm show you the TPE material. Okay, not only we always use the best ABS material, we also use the TPE have much more stable quality than those made from rubber polymer. Also, apart from this advantage, as you can see the picture of above photos, the right one appearance gas used a rubber polymer can get dark more easily, and dark makes it feel like an industrial product, not a medical product. And since B2B is a long-term business, you must be very strict in choosing the supplier you work with. So we are also very strict in those. So in this part, I'm going to show you how we choose a supplier to guarantee the product quality. First, all the purchased material will be classified into three categories. And the A class is the main material that used directly in products and influence the performance to the great extent. And B class is auxiliary raw material that influence the product performance to limited extent, like the silicone oil, right? An A class material like the ABS material. And the C class is non-critical raw material that influence the product performance to minor extent, like the pill pouch, soft and hard blister will be regarded as C class. According to the method of classification of products, the key product of flow regulator is ABS, which is classified as Class A, and basic selection procedure for the supplier of A-class material are as the next page. First, we will do the background investigation and material verification for the material from our potential supplier. Then we'll place the trial order and to see if they meet our requirements. In the meantime, we'll also audit our supply factory if necessary, depending on the importance of this material. And after those procedures, we'll decide if it could be listed as our regular supplier. As the supplier of A/B class material, they will be listed on the basis of their business license and qualification certificate, which is a bit easy to find. So here are some photos of the supplier certificate. The ISO certificate. The ISO certificate 9000 and 14001 and MSDS material from our supplier, and some of their logos here. And they are all very famous company in this industry. In the last part, we're going to move to the inspection of raw material. In this page, you will see our basics of IQC process for the raw material. Firstly, it will be temporarily stored in our warehouse once we receive them. And then we will do the sample inspection by COC, and then inspect them according to the international AQL standard based on the ISO standard here. And during this whole process, our quality department will follow the whole procedure from the quantity checking to the appearance checking, the hardness checking here, and in the third picture here, finally the product received information will be checked in our ERP system. And in the end, all the material we use will follow the principle of first come and first out when used in the production. And this will be clear noticed in our ERP system. And that's all about the supply chain for our flow regulator. And the stable supply guarantee the quality and delivery at the resource.